Hello, hello. This is start of the Simul today, and let's get started. And well, Joseph will be coming in here sometime, and yeah, see you there. Okay, he'll be coming any moment. So anybody, I'll say in this one, I'll say, okay, please ask your. Oh, this is accept. Please ask all your questions in our stream, and we will be happy to answer them. Okay, accept everybody. Hello, accept everybody. Okay, alrighty. So we have this one. Alrighty. Alright, accepting everybody. Don't don't be shy to ask questions we have for us, and we'll be able to answer them as soon as we see them in the chat and the stream. There's one here. Okay. Right. So yes, accept all the people, ask all the questions, and we'll accept and answer all the questions you have. Yep. Hello, people in the chat. Hopefully you can join the stream as well. Okay. Everybody accepting. All right. Alrighty. Hello. All right. All right. So yeah. Hello. How are you doing? Yo, yo, yo. Do you have any questions for us? We'll be able to answer them as soon as we see them. So yeah. In 7 minutes, we will start. In the meantime, join the stream and ask your questions. Right? That's the thing. Accept everybody. Right. This okay, this is okay, I'm okay. I'm 12 years old and how to get better at chess. Alright? Depends on where your stage is. Like how long you've been playing chess. How long you've been playing chess. Doesn't matter where your age is. How long have you been playing chess experience wise? Like years or just starting out? That's the question for you. Is it really beginner, you starting out, or have you been playing for years and you're just trying to get better? 2 years, 2 years, not so bad. So to get better, especially for kids, in 2 years experience, you want to work on your tactics in end games. Already 2000 ELO, that's actually good. On rapid, either way. I think that if you're 2000, it's really good to have your end games, key end games, especially rook end games are good. There is Lucina, Philidor, and knowing how to play with those are really important. Also, king and pawn end games, how to promote a pawn when there's only a king and pawn. Make sure you learn now about opposition, outflanking, shouldering. These are pawn end game principles that you have to know. And also in middle game terms, learn about prophylaxis and know how you handle that. And also what to attack using initiative, keep your initiative, things like that, and fun things like that. So, like the Simul, all right. So I'll see the link in the Simul. Hold on, I'll do that one. So this is a Simul. I'll say Simul link here. All right, and this is the Simul link here. Use this one to join the Simul, and everybody is accepted. There's no, let's say, rating limit, age limit. Everybody can play us, and we can answer every question you have. So keep it going. So thank you for the questions from the people that have already asked questions. So we'll still be here. We'll start at 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We'll start the Simul. Okay, he doesn't have a YouTube account. Okay, all right. Okay, ask questions you have here, but appreciate your questions. And if you have any more, if you especially want to get better, we'll be here to help you with that. So any questions you have regarding chess and how to go next level, ask them here, and we'll be able to happily answer them as soon as we see them. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll start in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's go 21 players. All right, so 4 minutes till we start. All right, 4 minutes until the start. Okay. Yes, but questions are answered here on my YouTube or metal underscore eagle on Twitch. We're going to play again them. Yeah, this is the questions. Question for yourself. So anybody asking questions will be happily answering everything. Take the time to do that, and we're not limiting the questions in chess. It can be advanced, it can be beginners, like very basic things. We can answer them too. So you gotta just speak up, and we'll answer them once you see them. Okay? We have no limit for the, let's say, questions. Don't have Twitch, and I don't have a YouTube account. Okay? Then it will be hard to answer your questions while the simul is going on, sadly. Okay, accepting the people. All right. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Okay. It's like, I think that's like 2 more minutes, right? Yeah, 2 more minutes. Now I'll be making the moves for Joseph, and he'll jump in and play the games assigned to him. Oh, okay. For people that have a YouTube account or Twitch, you can ask here. Okay, accept the people. Okay. Okay, and then I'll do Twitch or Middle Eagle. All right, both of them are in the chat. Everything is in the chat. Twitch and YouTube. If you want to join us, either way, we'll ask the questions or answer the questions as soon as we see them. So, all right, okay. Let's say, okay. All right. All right. Yep. Ask the questions you have, and we'll accept them. Alrighty. But I'm glad that we have so many people. But we'll start the simul timely. So, all right. Okay. 1v1s. We're not doing 1v1. We're doing a simul, but we're asking questions at the same time. So we'll play you and answer your questions at the same time. No rating limit. You can just be as soon like high as you want, low as you want to, and we'll play everybody. All right. Okay. Too many want to. Okay. Aren't we too many? Okay. You two NM. Yeah. Starting please. We actually start at the start of the new hour. We please start. No begging for starting. We're just starting this new hour. So we always do noon time, New York time. So okay, this one. Hey, how to get better at 1200chess.com rapid ELO? Well, I think that if you're at the stage of 1200 ELO, definitely you need to work on your tactics and calculation. And also, if you're the one question you can ask yourself, what do you usually lose your games? Do you lose at the opening because of, let's say, your opponent just gets trapped, or you just basically lose pieces early? Or as middle of the game, you just save your development complete, but you don't know what to do, and you don't know what to do, and just play bad moves. Or end game, you get a good position, you don't know how to finish the game when you're having advantage. So it's basically multiple structure, and the question is, what part of the game are you struggling and losing most of all? So at the end of the hour, the new hour. So okay, we start at the new hour. So 8 minutes. All right. Middle game. Okay, middle game is very common. Middle game is very common. So once you, let's say, develop your pieces, your knights and bishops, and your king is castled, and you don't know what to do next, look at the pawn structure. If the pawns are pointing a certain way, that's where you want to go. And you want to make sure that you are making everything is in the basically in the same theme. If you have like playing all parts of the board, you can do that, but as long as you don't lose your, let's say, a game mindset. If you just play randomly and don't have a plan with it, it's bad. You want to have a plan, even if it's a bad plan, that's better than no plan at all. So make a plan and have fun with it. So, well, I appreciate this own statement. Thank you for that. And yeah, we'll start at the very new hour. So 7 minutes. So I'll accept people. There's a lot of people, so that's a good thing. All right, that's a good thing. So we played 30 people, like 3-0 people. So we're not afraid of having too much people. So yeah. Okay, how did you get better at chess personally? I played better players than myself. So at my local club, I was the best player was a Russian FIDE master. I played him more often than anybody in raid chess. So I played him about 70 times, 70 times. I lost at times, but I adjusted myself to make sure that I can beat him next time. So eventually it got to the point where I was able to draw him every single weekend. This guy, 2400 FM, I drew him in the game, raid game, every single weekend. And eventually I beat some like 4 or 5 times. I beat him. And that was a really cool thing that I can beat somebody like that strong Russian caliber every single weekend. It's really cool because I lost a lot of games. I learned to change my ways to basically counter him. So basically play better players and change your ways to actually beat the better players. So that is the best way to learn from games is losing and getting better and trying to change things that are not working for yourself. Can you play a game? If you're in the Simul, we have to wait for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. So, all right. So, okay. Let's say, okay, 5 more minutes. 4 minutes. Okay. Yeah. 5 more minutes. Then we'll start. So, any questions you have? Thank you. No, we cannot start now. We're starting in 5 minutes. Just be patient. So, we always start at noon, my time in New York. So, we always do that. We don't do early. Sometimes we just do late because we forget to start, but we just try to have a system. Where was your local club, if you don't mind me asking? All right, Rochester Chester. Rochester, yes. This is my local club. So I live in Western New York. So Rochester Chester, that's where my local club is. There's a lot of good, strong players. FIDE Masters, National Masters, like myself. And yeah, they have weekly tournaments multiple times a week. And it's a really fun community, really good community. It's one of the few full-time chess centers in the country. United States, rather. Okay. All right, so yeah, but good question to ask. But you can ask more questions because we're going to start in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, we're going to start. We'll answer questions while we're playing, but it'll be a lot slower than right now, before the simul. So if any questions you have, then you answer them or ask them now, and they'll be easy to see them, okay? So thank you for the questions. When you played the Russian Master to get better, what was your rating? I feel like playing harder players work as long as you're somewhat close to them. So I played him all sorts of rating levels. I played him when I was 1500, and most commonly I played him when I was over 2000, especially when I was over 2100 to 2100. I played him a lot of times. So especially I played him a lot different rating range, but I played him the most when I was above 2000. So yeah, that's where I mostly played him. Most commonly played him because it's like this is a Saturday tournament that has 3 rounds, and every single Saturday we were met up the pairing the third round, the final round. Both of us were 2 out of 2, and we were playing against each other because the best perfect scorers played against each other in the third round. So, well, thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I try to be. I try to be a good player, but I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. So we'll start in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and the simul starts in 2 minutes. 32. Not too bad. A good showing. Good showing. Good crowd of people. In the simul, we're trying to not have a draws. We'll win every single game, and that's a challenge for us. And also answer the questions you have. I'm 1300 UCF, but I would be afraid to challenge anyone over 2000. Yes, it's a growing pain. Once you get better, you'll not be so scared of them. They're just like you and me, but they're just higher rated. You just got to get used to it. I have homework. Let's start as soon as possible. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay? 1 minute. Can you give 1 minute? Then we'll have the simul start. 1 minute. This is one tiny minute. So then we'll start. Everybody. We'll all start the games. Okay? That's the plan. Once it's the new hour, we'll start. That's the plan. And anybody that's want to join, you gotta do it now. Because it'll be if we'll start. Then nobody can late join. Nobody can late join. The simul is starting. All right. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. I have three. Oh, I have three. I have three. D4. I have three. I have three. I have three. Let's say D4. I have three. 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 And okay, wow, 200, 2400. That's fun. I have 3. I have 3. Oh, okay. E6. And I have 6. E6. 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 Nav 6. E6. 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 All right. Let's see if Yosef is here. Let's see if Yosef's here. Okay. Send him a link. Oh, I need to send a link, right? I should send a link. Okay, Yosef. Okay, so all right, let's see. Yosef. Okay. Send the link for the StreamYard. Hopefully he'll be able to join me in Simul. Okay, invite link, copy. I just send the link to the Simul. You'll be able to join. Please join when you can. Oh, yep. That's Yosef's here.
Okay. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Yosef. Hey.
Uh,
All right, very good. Is it possible to zoom at all so the board is bigger? Well, people want to see our faces, so, but yeah. How do you decide who to take, like, how do you decide to try to draw from a high rated player? If your position is in trouble, then you want to accept the draw. But if you're winning, your high rated opponent will ask you for a draw, and that's a sign that they're thinking they're losing. You want them to push, and beg and beg. And if you push them too hard, then they'll resign themselves. They don't want to draw you anymore. It's Becky from the Twitty stream. Okay, cool. All right. So how are you doing, Yosef?
I'm doing perfect today.
Perfect. Yeah, we have a lot of people. So this is your game. This I played E6 and this your move, second move.
Yeah. And D5.
D5. Okay. Is me. I'll do B3. Your turn. Yeah. I have E4, E6. Your turn.
Yeah, D4.
Okay, you again. This is England Gambit.
Oh, okay. Pawn takes E5. Yep.
Okay, D4. 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 It's you against this guy.
Knight F3.
F3. This is me. C4. Okay, bishop B2. This is me. This is you. D4, D5.
Knight F3.
F3. KB3. You? Oh no, it's me actually. This one I'll do D5. And this is me C4. Me D4. This is me D5. This is me F6. Okay, me C4. Me D5. This is me. I'll do. Let's do C5. No, I'll just do D5. D5. And this is me D4. You E4 E6. That's you, Joseph.
D5.
D5. This guy says how you decide when you should play faster or slower over the board. It depends on how important your move is. So if your move is very important, it's a critical position, you want to take your time. If it's really not important and you have obvious moves like which rook to go to the file, the F rook or the A rook, that doesn't matter. You can play it faster. Just play what's natural. You just basically don't waste your time on natural moves and save more time for the more important decisions. For example, end games, you want to have more time to make sure that you don't lose your game because you don't make the right decisions. So if you play too slowly, you'll not have time for the end games and you lose because this is a critical position, but you don't have time and you have to plunder. because time is not on your side. So you got to know when it's good to do that or not. This is you, Joseph.
Mm, knight f3.
Okay. D5. You again.
Bishop f4.
Mm-hmm. So bishop f4. Okay. All right, goes this way. E6. Okay. This is you.
C4.
C4. Okay. I will do E6. This is me now. F6. This is me, C4, as you did before. And this is me. I do C4 myself. G3, D5, C4 again. Takes. That's you taking D5 with the pawn.
Take with the pawn, yes.
Yeah. Now this is a G3 and C4 and F6. And this is me, Queen B3. Okay, this one. Aha, A6. I see this job Bravo and Alright, this one. Sorry, D4. You?
D5.
D4. Well, thank you for the blessing. Bless me. Thank you, Rebecca. This one is this is you actually. This is you.
Bishop e7.
hmm Okay. This one I'll do knight b2. Okay. This is my game. I'll do g3. This is my game c5. Advanced French is bishop e7. Learned that from Wesley So in our lesson I had with him. And the bishop e2. This is c4 and f6. And I got pawn takes d5. And then we have g3, Catalan, I like it. G3 again. And this bishop e2. You.
Knight c6.
I like it. This is myself. I'll do a6. This is you.
Knight c3.
Knight c3. Okay. Alright, my turn. I'll do bishop e2. d5. Then it's my turn. Goes this way. Alright, g3. No worries here. This one is mine. I'll do knight. Oh, this is actually yours. I took over a game.
Oh,
But it's yours.
pawn takes d5.
Yeah. Okay, 97. 96. And then bishop g2. And this is you.
Knight f6.
97. This is me. Bishop d6. Okay, this one is for me. I'll do g3. I will do, in this case, I'll do bishop e7. Okay, taking d5. This is yours.
E takes f3.
Okay, this is mine. I'll do knight d2. Okay, this is castles. Okay, it's yours.
Pawn to g3.
Okay, goes this way. I'll do g5. Okay, goes this way. And I have 6. Yours?
Pawn to g3.
Okay, taking d5. This is okay, now f6. Okay, This is mine, bishop b2. This is mine as well, bishop b7. This one, I'll castle. This is me, I'll do c5. And then we have yours.
Queen takes queen.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. This is mine, bishop b2. 97. And I go knight c3. Okay, this one, bishop e2. Yours?
Castle short.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, it goes this way. Okay, it's c6. Yours?
Bishop d6.
Mm-hmm. Main line. This is mine. I'll do g3. Okay. This is me. I'll take a d5. Goes this way. I'll do. Okay, knight f6. Okay, this one. I'll castle. Okay, this one. c5. Okay, this one. I'll castle. Okay, yours?
Bishop to e3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, mine, I'll do c5. Okay, this is mine again. I'll do b6. This is mine. I'll do castle. Or do the castle. I'll do c5. Okay, this is bishop 2. And then I'll do the classical double fianchetto. This one, knight c6. This one is yours.
Pawn to b6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, this one, bishop d2 is no. It's like I've seen this one before, so it's a Stonewall Dutch. It's fine. This fianchetto system is really good for that. I'll g3 double fianchetto. This you?
Mm, Pawn to a6.
26. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. This is me. Okay. I'm feeling a double fianchetto game again. All right. This one. This is a c4 game. I'll do knight c6. Okay. Then I will do d4. I want to block e5 pushes. Okay. This one. This is okay. Take a c5. Then we have this one. I'll do d4 tempo on the bishop. Then we have okay, bishop goes this way. All right. Looks like f6 move. Putting pressure on e5. Okay, this one b3. Okay, this goes this one, taking d5. Goes this way, I'll castle. This one is yours.
Bishop d7.
Mm-hmm. Okay, any questions you have, make sure you don't forget to leave it in chat. Okay, this is mine. I'll go g5. This is a fun variation I learned. This one is also mine. It goes this way. Try to do divided London's. I'll just do a6. Okay. This one is g3. This one I'll take on d5 happily. This one knight c6. Okay. This one goes this way. I'll take an e4, free pawn. Okay. This one goes this way, a castle. Goes this way. He wants to do that one. And for myself, I don't mind. I'll do bishop b2. Okay. Goes this way. Ace 5. Now, when the ace 3 is a hook, I'll be happy to slide g4. Okay, this one is knight c6. Yeah. This one, bishop b2. No worries here. This is me. Okay. Bishop e7. Yeah. Then we have this one. I will do. Okay, this one. Bishop e2. This one. Bishop e2. Oh no, not b2. It's fine. Okay, e4. Then we have this one. Castles. This one. Okay, knight c3. Yeah. I'll just castle first. Castles. Well, knight c3. If the bit queen c8, just a3 is fine. This one's you.
Mm, pawn to a6.
Okay. Okay, go this way. That's asking for trouble. G4. Like G4 is like the knight. The knight is trapped. He's trapped as no knight. Right, get the piece. That's good. Rook e1 helps me to trap a knight. That's helpful. This one, he goes this way. Bishop e7. He goes this nice c3. All right, this one. All right, this one we have a6. I want to get the bishop out of the way. Okay, this one, castle. All right, this one, I'll do. I'll just do b5. Well, it's probably the knight e4 things, but I'm not fearful. Bishop b7, could be 6, good. Okay, this is me. Okay, it goes this way. Back from c5. Let's do knight c3. It's my turn. I'll just castle. That's yours.
Bishop to g2.
Okay. All right, this one, bishop b2. This one, okay, goes this way. It's yours. Your game.
Pawn takes c4.
Okay, your turn again.
Pawn takes d5.
Okay, this one, I'll do rook e8. Okay, this one goes this way. I'm not worried about that. Bishop e2. This is yours.
Knight c3.
Okay, goes this way. Wow, he wants to do this. This one, I'll do rook c1. Okay, this is me. Takes in g4. I get the knight, so why not? This is a knight h2, but this is still really bad looking, to be honest. This one is yours. Oh no, it's mine. Sorry, it's mine. b5, bishop b7. And this one is this one.
Knight bd7.
Knight b7. Okay, it goes this way. I'll do the usual maneuver I learned. Knight 5. Alright, this one. Okay. Castles. Let's castle. Okay, this one. Knight c6. Knight c6 look natural. Okay. Okay, it goes this way. Knight f4. You know what? Looks not natural, but I'm thinking about sacks. But maybe it's not good. I'm thinking about taking the knight there. Let's get this big center. Let's experiment. See what happens. It looks like this compensation. Just learning people. We're learning if this is working or not. Let's try to find out. Experiment a little. So this one. He goes this way. 3. Okay. This one is. So I'll draw first and then see what he does. I'll reject that as fast as I can. He goes this way. I will do. Okay, he goes this way. Trying to take in there. I'll just G3. Just double its pawns. Have fun with that. Okay. This one. Castles. Castle myself. This one. E3. Okay. This one is mine. Castle. Okay. Queen F6. Okay. This one is H3. Okay. I'll do Queen E7. Your turn.
Pawn to B5.
Okay. Goes this way. I will do classical knight E5 as a move. I'll do that. Okay. This one. Bishop G7. Yeah, Bishop G7 is natural. Okay. Goes this way. Oh, wow. He does that one. I'll check this check. Okay. D5. Okay, my turn here. Okay. Let's do B5. Let's do H6. Maybe H6 is fine. Okay. Okay, this one. Alright, go B4. It's odd. I will do knight H4. Okay. This one. Okay. Let's do Bishop G4. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Knight E7. I've learned this from my coach, one of my coaches, and it goes this way. I'll do BC2. Okay, this is your turn.
Rook C1.
Rook C1. Okay, sounds good.
Hmm.
Okay, this one goes this way. Knight C3 looks normal. Okay, goes this way. Rook E1 normal. Okay, goes this way. King F2. Let's do B6, Bishop B7, Queen C7, Castle Queen side, and fun things like that. Alright, he goes this way. He wants to go that way, but there's no time for that, right? This is fine. Bad for me. Okay, your turn.
Pawn takes bishop.
C5. Okay, Rook D1, Rook F D8. Okay, goes this way. Knight D2. Okay, Bishop F8. Okay, goes this way. I'll just take the knight. Goes this way. Okay, then I can do E5, take there, take there. This is not going to be good. Let's do knight there to F4. Looks nice. Okay. All right, this one is mine. I will do knight there to B6 to Bishop A4 is a plan. This is yours.
Knight E5.
Knight E5. Okay. Okay, my turn. Okay. I will do B3. Your turn.
Pawn to A3.
Okay, my turn. I'll do B4. Okay, this one. B3. Okay. This is me. Okay, he does this way. E4. Knight B2. Knight B2 is fine. Okay. This is me. Oh, this is a cool one. This one. Yeah, D5 score. Alright. Gotta learn this theory. This one is me. I'll do bishop b6. Yeah, bishop b6 is natural. Yeah. Alright. This is me. Good knight g5. Trying to aim at things. Rook c8. No, not for, oh, e5 is actually a cool thing. I could try e5. Yeah, e5 looks like it's fine. Yours?
Pawn takes knight on e5.
Yeah. This one. Bishop b7. Okay, your turn.
Knight takes knight on d5.
Your turn again.
Pawn takes pawn on d5.
Okay, goes this way. Okay. Let's do b3. Okay, my turn. Bishop b2. This one, knight takes e4. This one, bishop b2. That's yours.
Bishop d2.
Okay, this one, I'll do bishop h5. Yours.
Knight takes knight on d5.
Okay, my turn. Goes this way, not there. Okay, goes this way. I will do. Is it e4 just sharpen the bishop? Looks like it. Yeah, it does. At least I get a piece out of the two pawns. It looks good. This is me. I'll do queen f3. Queen f3 or gf3. Yeah, queen f3 is fine to myself. Yeah, knight e5, queen g3, possibly. And this one is yours.
Bishop takes pawn on d5.
This is probably d5. Okay. Okay, this way. Knight h4. This is yours.
Knight to e7.
Knight 7. Okay. And this one goes this knight b4. Wow. It looks like it's bad, but it's a threat, big threat. What if I go back here to go knight 4 threats? I like that. Alright, this is a U.
Pawn to g3.
Okay. Oh, he blocks that one. Tries to block that one. Okay. With that being said, he's wasting time, so I could do bishop b6 and queen d7 and pile on this pawn, weak pawn. So yeah, I'll do that. This one is me. All right, I will do. Okay, this e3. It's fine. Okay, this is the one. Take on e5 with the pawn. 3 certain pawns. Why not? All right. All right. This is you.
Okay. Bishop takes e6. Bishop takes e6. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. This one. Okay, goes this way. I'll do d3. This one, he goes this way. I'll do e4. Yeah, e4 is fine. Okay. This one, Queen d7. Okay. Knight e5 looks fine. Okay. Okay, this is me. Knight 2. It's like knight d3 is fine. Yeah. Okay. This is me. Okay, goes this way. Bishop b2. Yeah, bishop b2 is fine. Okay. This is me. Knight e5. Okay. This is me. Okay. Queen a4 was a piece, so now it is like a knight defended by the bishop. Okay, this one. Okay. Check. Check. c6. Takes. Let's see. Let me think about this one just for a tiny bit. A3 maybe. Yeah, A3 is fine. Okay. Alright. Goes this way. I'll do F5. Yours.
Queen takes pawn on e6.
Okay, this one. Taking the E4 knight. Okay, goes this way. E3. Or yeah, E3 is fine. Yours?
Bishop to e6.
Goes this way. Alright. Takes there. Takes there. Right there. Looks good. Yeah, looks good to me. Alright. It's actually helpful for me, I think, to be honest. Okay. Goes this way. Castles knight b2. This one. Bishop h6. Okay. E4. Okay, I'll take this one, do e4. Looks good to me. Alright, this one. This is yours.
Queen c6.
Like that's good. This is yours?
C5.
Your turn again.
Bishop d3.
Okay. My turn. The castle's queenside. Alrighty. So this one. A4. Okay. Okay. It goes this way. Rook c1. Yeah, rook c1 is fine. Okay, it goes this way. Bishop a4. The bishop a4. Okay, bishop a4, knight a4. Knight a5. Okay. Yeah, this is all good. Yeah, all good. Take the pawn. That's stacking b3 as well, so it's a big threat now. Alright, this one. E4. This is fine. Get the bishops lined up. Conjunction, and bishop there. Knight there, rather. Knight h4. Okay, this one. Queen e2. Okay, this is me. Take there, knight takes there. There's a good bishop here. It's not good. So, but they're starting to do a fork. But do we care? Because the d4 pawn will be a licensed pawn. So let's do that one. I don't mind as like a target dice d pawn. We need 7, rook queen d8. This one is mine. Goes this way. Pawn takes there. Oh, yeah, pawn takes there is fine. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. This is this one for me. Okay, queen e2. Okay, this one. Taking c4. Taking c4. Bishop takes c4. Bishop takes c4, and then a5. Yeah, this is good. Good to me. This one. Queen d8. Queen d6. Your turn. Your turn here.
Queen takes rook on e8.
Okay, goes this way. Your turn.
Bishop takes pawn on h2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one is mine. Okay.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. I take the pawn or queen. This one is my turn. He goes a5, which is what I want to see. I want to see this one. Okay. So then, in this case, I can put pressure on him somehow. So let's do rook c1, line the rook and the king together. c4 coming in. So maybe take on d5 and then c4. But we'll see what it does. This one, there. Okay. e4, take there, take there. Yeah, h4 is actually good. Okay. Bishop there. I'll take this one. Okay, he goes this way. Rook c8. e3. Okay, this one is yours. Checked.
King f1.
Okay, he goes this way. Rook there. Knight d5. Okay, king b8. Okay. Knight f5. Take there, take there. Maybe not. Let me think. Let me think here. You know what? Probably the rook c1 is a bad idea. Maybe bishop a3 was better, but too late for regrets. Okay. This one. Let's do need to. Alright. He goes this way. Aha, he wants to do that one. He wants to do that one. Sneaky guy. However, queen a5. Well, the bishop's going that one, so let's do f6. Seems some pressure. Okay. Can you go this way? Right. Taking d5. this one. That being said, we can do queen a4 check. Yeah, queen a4 check looks nice. Okay.
Queen takes knight on d4.
This one. Okay, bishop b5. I can castle. I will castle. Yeah. Yours? See how the sound's going. What are you thinking about move? Yes, 10 wins and 23 games to go. That's not bad at all. So let me go to the bathroom and tell me your move after I get back, okay?
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Sorry about that. What's your move?
Pawn to c4.
I'll C4. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, it's your game again.
Um, okay. Castle short.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is mine. I'll do rook d1. This is me again. I'll do queen e2. Okay, he goes this way. This is me again. I'll do knight e4. Yours.
Queen f3. Check.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, this one. I'll do rook d1. This is me again. Okay. This one. I feel like I can do this one. Rook fd1 and have fun. This is me again. No draws. I'll just castle. Okay, go this way. All right, it's bishop b4. Go this way. Okay. Queen, not queen e7, but it's like maybe you want to do like knight e5 junk like that. Let's do bishop b6 and put a pressure on this guy. All right. Now let's turn knight e5. We get the piece back, right? This one, rook a4, knight a4. Okay. All right. Okay. This one. Really, he goes this way. c3 is the tempo. I'll do that one. Your turn.
King to g2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This one. It's trying to try off rooks. Okay. This one. We do a6. This knight is trapped. Yeah, he is trapped. Okay, this one. Takes e4. Okay, goes this way. Really? But knight takes c3? Yeah, knight takes c3. Alright, this one is mine. Goes this way. I'll take on c5. This is knight takes d5 is the thing is a good pawn. And this one, bishop b5 is just winning. Just winning flat out. Okay, this one.
King to g2.
King g2. Okay. Goes this way. d3. This is mine. Wow. Go this way. He wants to do 96 things like that. It's like this one there. F7, 96. Okay. Looks like knight f7 is the only main move. Try. Okay. Okay, it goes this way. Bishop b5. Oh, I forgot that was a check. Okay, so that case, there's like 2 pieces for pawn and rook. This is probably bad for me. Possibly bad for me. It's nice as 6. Yeah, nice as 6. Oh well, experimenting, learning things. Okay, goes this way, knight d8. Get a pawn. Get a pawn. Is this one? Nope. No. He's not happy. He's not happy. Okay, this one. Let's do F4. Looks fun. F is for fun after all. Let's do this one. He goes this way. Goes back. B4, take there, take there. Now I see 3. Maybe. Maybe not. So maybe B4. Just open up files and have fun. Fun for me. This is you?
Pawn to b5.
Okay.
Mhm.
This one, it goes H4. Okay. With H4. 22. Then, well, then knight takes knight. That would be not good. However, knight E3, E5. That's a good thing. All right. This one goes bishop takes E5. Pawn takes E5. Probably queen H5 again. This thing's like that happens all the time. Okay. Alright, it goes this way. Alright, this knight takes. Let's see, hold on. There's queen E2. Queen E2 is fine. Then knight C4, then rook D1. Okay, this one is bishop there. I'll do bishop E7. Castles. And this is you.
Bishop to f4.
Okay, it goes this way. Bishop F3. Yeah, bishop F3 looks nice. Okay, it goes this way. Knight C6. Knight C3 rather. Okay. Knight. Okay, goes this way. Bishop E3. Looks nice. It is nice. Okay. Good to go? Okay, no problem. Rat back. Well, have a good day. Thank you for playing the Simul, and hopefully you have a good rest of the day. This one, it goes this way. Trying to trade off things. I'll just do queen e7. Oh, maybe, yeah, queen e7 is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, this one, this is queen h5. This is what I expected to happen. Okay. Queen e7. Queen e7. Queen e7. Yeah, queen e7. And then yeah, it looks like it's suddenly a move that makes sense. Queen f7 and king c6. Something like that. Alright, this one. Bishop there. Bishop b5 check. He wants to do that one. And then knight e6. Knight e6 things are annoying. Okay. It's annoying. Definitely. But you have a queen e7 response. That could be helpful. But the knight e7. Okay, this is fine. It's absolutely fine. No problems here. Okay, this one, knight e6. Knight e6. Okay, goes this way. I'll go castle. Oh, wait. Yeah, castle's fine. Okay, it goes this way for you. No worries, stranger. Thank you for coming in at all. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Pawn to e6.
Pawn e6. Okay. So how's the day, stranger, so far? Hopefully doing well. So it goes this way. This is knight takes d4. Get the piece rather, like I want to do. Okay. This is rook c1. Goes this way. a5. Okay. a5. d5. d5 looks fun. I'll do that. Okay. I'm pretty good at Eagle. What about you? I'm doing very well. I got a new pair of shoes. I was overdue. I got a pair of shoes maybe 4 years ago, so I need a new pair of slip-ons. So I got it today, and they're really nice. So I'm happy about that. And I'll do the Simul. So yeah, that's a good day overall. But thank you for asking. I'll do b6. This one, okay, goes this way. There's d4. Looks nice. Knight e4, attacking the queen. However, if I go this way, no worries. They're gonna probably do f6, things like that, right? Yeah, f6. Should have done something else, but it's fine. This one is queen e4, attacking the main square. This is you.
Queen to c6.
This is 6. Yeah, stranger. I've been working on a new AI series. I want to show you in Ghosty before it's Christmas time. So I got almost 3 episodes done. I want to have 5 episodes to showcase you. And if you like the series, I'll continue. If not, I'll stop, drop it. It'll be hopefully entertaining. And if not, then I know that it's not going to be good for us. But it's a project. I like it, but we'll see if you guys like it too. It's not going to be as funny as the Metal League Gauntlet, but it'll have some funny moments. This is me. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, this
takes
is
one.
yours. This one?
Yep.
Okay,
Takes
very
e4.
good. Yeah. No draws. Okay, knight g4. Points to take the bishop. Okay. But, however, taking c5, bishop takes the c5. Yeah, it's really the bishop's not the knight. Okay. Okay, this way. Okay. Knight c4. Yeah, c4. And this one, sack a pawn and get the file as a point. Okay. It goes this way. Kingside castle. Alright. I'll do e5, e4. Yeah, e5 looks fun. I like e5. Okay. Ghosty reached his hotel like a few hours ago. Okay, I know that he was saying that he's gonna do a 5-day trip somewhere. He told us about that. So hopefully doing well. And do you know where he's going? Like visiting family, probably somewhere in the country. Sounds maybe about right. Goes this way. He goes this way. Knight d5. This is fine to me. Okay, goes this way. Okay, goes this way. I'll take on c5. Queen there. Okay, I figured that was a thing. However, not so easy. I thought it would be easier than this, but it's not easier than this. So, taking c5, taking g7, king c6, everything's covered. I can do developing things. I get a pawn in let's say get the pawn back, but they get a pawn as well. It's not going to be good, but I get a bishop pair. Yeah, I'll just try to do this one. But you can queenside castle. This is like, yikes. Queenside castles, yikes. But I need to get some development. I can't. I'm so far behind. He's in New York. Oh yeah, he's in New York. I think you talked about that, and if he's nearby Quizu, he's wanted to meet in person. Yeah, but he says in New York City, Manhattan area, this is like 5 or 6 hours away than from my house, and this is at least he's near, nearer than he was usually. Okay, this one. Okay. Exactly, that's the thing. He said that probably going to happen. Just says, yeah, hello Kuzu, you're in this area. Why not just meet up? Okay, this I'll take the pawn. Pawn is c6 pinned. I can win that later. This is you.
Knight takes knight on e4.
Okay. Then this one is me. I'll do this bishop takes there. I'm surprised he did this one, but maybe he has some things cooked up in this later on. This goes queen. It's yours. Which part of New York State are you from? If you don't mind saying, it's the western part. It's called Rochester. The western part of the state, Rochester. It's upstate New York. They call it, but it's like very far away. Very pretty much opposite of New York City. New York City is a little dent, bottom right corner of the state, and Rochester is a western part of the state. New York City is a tiny little thing in the bottom right corner, but they have a bunch of people packed in like sardines there, like a million people, if you know what I mean. Because everybody goes there. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, as they say. Because everybody's there. This is you. Now you can think about no rush, no rush. And we have plenty of time, and the score is we have 15 wins and 18 games to go. So we're halfway. That's good. We're halfway.
Castle
Times,
short.
Castle short. Sounds good. So Times Square is your bucket list. Okay, it's a really crowded and cool place to see at least one time in life. I did that one time when I was in, let's say, high school field trip. Not high school, but like let's say one of my, let's say field trips. Maybe high school, maybe 7th grade, 8th grade. I'm not sure. 9th grade, something like that. I got to New York City. I went to the ferry. There's a ferry boat we had to take to see the Statue of Liberty. There's an island of the Statue of Liberty, so we had to go there. And the long wait, this long line we had to wait, but it was entertainment out of the way. Funny people were showing a show, making the people laugh, and it was worth the wait. I'll say worth the wait. Bishop A3 looks like forces C5. Maybe not forces C5. I'll just do this one first, and then go C5. This one is okay. It goes this way. I'll do rook D1. Then we had to take there. This one. Okay, he's doing that one. It says I'm not going to take you now, but I will. I certainly will. For some reason, I think that there's some pole I can have here. A5, queen takes there, bishop there. The queen goes somewhere, and I can have the b file. I'll do that one. I'm saying that you will take me at my own terms, but you will take me. B5. B5 is actually interesting too. Saying that if you take there, and this pawn is, well, this pawn can't be taken, but I have this possible avenue. I'll B5. B5, and if you don't take that one, I'll take D5 and have a lot of access points. I can do access points. After the University makes a trip. At least a month. Oh, okay, once a month. No, no, no. That's not the truth. Not the truth. We don't. We're too busy to do that. So if you understand this, New York City is a very the city is net that never sleeps, and people like sleep in the state. So if you don't, if you want to, if you're a fan of being insomnia and you can't sleep, then New York City you want to have a day trip every single month. But a lot of people like to not be insomniacs. They want to have some sleep because there's always noise 24/7, 365, and if you're sleeping in the hotel in let's say New York City, it's like you'll constantly hear beeps like beep 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 beep, and it's like even though there's no really walking, there's a lot of cars and there's a lot of beeping with those cars every single waking moment of the day. You have to have earplugs if you want to sleep nicely and naturally. But that's what happens. That's what happens. I'll do not this one. This is Rooksy 2, Rooksy 1. And I can get this fun with that. Alright, this one. Okay, it goes this way. Oh, this one. There's a point. Alright, it goes this way. Take this one. Oh, wait here. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I'm taking. Okay. This me. There's 3. Get this knight out of the way and just don't pressure on 2 anymore. Well, b4 looks nice. b4 take their knight d5 is actually looking like it's actually crimming people. I like b4. Looks like it's winning. Goes this way. Okay, it goes this way. Knight a6, knight c7, things like that. Maybe knight d7, knight f6. Let's do knight d7, knight f6 looks nice. Take an e5 if they do knight e5. Let's say, the knight e5 anyways. I can take an e5 twice, lose c6, and well, there's actually a pin on the knight now with the rook and d1. That's not good for him. Not good at all. All right, goes this way. All right, goes this way. Really? Yeah, this one is free. Oh no,
No,
Queen
it's
seven.
free.
It's not free. It's actually
Not
not.
free.
It takes in b5 though. Looks like that's
Looks,
free,
yeah,
right?
looks like it's free.
Yeah, it looks like it's unfortunate for him. All right, this is there, Queen d6. I had to think about it for a tiny bit. Tiny bit. It's okay, definitely crowded and overpopulated, which is why I like to visit New York City once. Not really live there. Yeah, it's a good place to visit. Living there is a whole different story. Whole different story. Everything is expensive, and everything is crowded. You'll not have peace or quiet, nor quiet. That's different. You can say that again. Nor quiet. You're not gonna have quiet. That's why that says this city net of sleep. So now we're more than halfway done. We have 17 1, 16 more games to go. This is my turn in this game because tax is my rook. All right, I can do rook c5, attacking the bishop, but then bishop backs there. It's like a tap on that guy. Okay, this is me. Okay, goes this way. What about rook b1? I want to do that anyway. Rook b1. Bishop b5 is coming up next. And I got the b file with the rook. That's good. Okay, he goes this way. G3.
Knight to d5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one. A3, B4. That's you.
Um,
Bro, I am messy. Lionel, please draw, please. No, I'm sorry. We don't do that in this Simul. We're trying to win every game. Sorry. Look at this. Look at the stranger. Look at this one. I am messy millennial. Please, applause, draw applause. Applause. We gotta, we gotta tell Josie about that. But applause. We got applause. Applause draw. Yeah. Only my streams, my channels have these people that have the most creative vocabulary. All right, a B4, a B4. This one, this one. Okay, goes there. Oh, he forgot the bishop. I forgot the bishop. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. You forget the rooks move sideways sometimes. That's good. That's a good thing for me. Um. Okay, he was this way. I'll d6. I'll do d6 and defend the pawn. I got a solid pawn structure. I like that one. All right. Alrighty. He goes this way. I will do f6. I want to go d5 and just have a knight in the blockading square. That's good. That's you.
bishop takes bishop.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. He goes this way. 92. However, this is making me tempted again. It's very tempting. But is that better? Is there a better move? Maybe not. I'm just like magnetized to that. That's you.
Um,
No worries. No worries. No worries.
rook to b1.
This one.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure this one. This is me. Oh, this is actually what I want. Knight d5. Thank you
Nice.
for that. Thank you for that. I have a little piece at least. That's a good thing. Queen d6, knight f6, check, and win the queen. This one, he goes this way. Alrighty. I'll do rook d1, or rook d8 rather. Just double up with the rook and queen. This way, I will do. There's d4. I want to lose a piece. Wait. Hold on. 97, rook e3. That's a problem. Let's do this one. Okay, I'll do this one. All right. Okay, goes this way. Queen d5, attacking c5. All right. For some reason, I want to go this way, and yeah, this is natural. I think this is natural to me. In this Sicilian reverse structure, but this is me goes this way. Okay. Oh, this is so tempting. So close. So close. All right. Rook to 7. Yeah, rook to 7 looks nice. Triple up on that pawn. Okay, this is me. Okay, it goes this way. 97. You?
Bishop takes knight on d5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one is rook c1. Yes. Okay, it goes this way. Okay, it goes this way. 95. 95. Pawn takes. Rook takes. Or maybe queen takes. Yeah, knight e5 just as a pawn. That's why rook d7 is the thing to defend on c7 more. So what is it with a pawn? Like plainly, clearly, we got a pawn. Goes this way. It goes this way. Queen there. I'm trying to take advantage of this pin, but do we need to worry? I can just take the bishop. So I can take the bishop. Yeah, take the bishop. No problems. No problems at all. Okay. And then taking d5 if I can. That was some fun. Okay. Huh. Can move the queen out of the way, like queen and d2. Yeah, queen d2 looks nice. It is for me. It looks nice. Yeah, looks nice. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, it's me. However, b4 or knight e5 looks like b4 looks nice. I'll do b4 first. Knight e5 can do it anytime. There's no rush to do it now. Okay, it says Geliket. Oh, this is the language. I don't know. It's like Turkish or something like that. I don't know what this means. To be honest, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go this way. He goes this way. Okay. Rook c1. Rook c1. If it goes, take rook d8. I can do queen g5. Attack the mate's threat square. Yeah. All right. Edgar. Okay. e4. E4 looks nice. Yeah, e4. Okay, this is goes this way. Go rook d5. Rook e5. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, this is me. Okay, I can take in d5. Get a pawn. Yeah, take a pawn, and knight c4 is coming, and it's fine. This looks good to me, to be honest. And this one goes this way. Okay. Maybe two. Maybe two. Another rook to there. Yeah, rook to two. Looks good. And this one, queen d4. This one. Okay, goes this way. Queen e7. Yeah, queen e7 is fine. Take the knight. Oh, stranger playing the geometry chess. Ghosty be happy. Are you making another simul after this one? No, after this one I'll go log off. I only do one simul on Thursdays today and Sundays. This next simul is Sunday at 1 p.m. New York time. So an hour later from today, but it'll be on Sunday. This is you, Joseph?
Rook b3.
B3? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, goes this way. All right.
He wants to mate you.
Yeah, I see that one. It's not going to be good. G6 is possible. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got this one. And this one, okay, rook d8 one. This one, he goes this way. E5, making the bishop move back. Looks like it's fun. This way, knight e5. Okay, a6, rook d1. Yeah, rook d1 is fine. Looks like it.
Um,
Can you use
queen
your?
to queen to g4.
Mhm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Big threats of mates and couple moves. That's good.
Yeah, that's
Okay, this one, okay. Because Pumpkin and Ghost those are committed. So hopefully you have fun though. You bought it, okay. Hopefully you have fun and don't get rage baited. Sometimes it could be make people angry. So hopefully don't get angry. Just have fun. It's a game. Yeah. This one is a knight d5, knight c4 other. I can do knight c4. I can do that because it's possible. I can do that. It's very possible. All right, so I will do, yeah, this one. This one. It makes your night better. Not so passive. Okay. Oh, oh no. I'm very sorry to hear that. Let's play a one-on-one match after now. No, I'm playing a Simul. I'm not playing games that are extra. Sorry. This one, okay, goes this way. Probably taking this pressure on this one. I'll do. Let's see. H3 and then King f2 looks good. H3 King f2. Okay. Alrighty. This one is me. Okay, it goes this way. Huh. Let's do H4. Make some motion of things. Goes this way. Knight d5. It wants to go rook knight e5 and rook c. Um, rook c8 is fine. I don't mind. Rook's yeah. Rook c8. It's fine. If a knight d5, knight d5, it's actually fine. All right. Okay, this one. Okay. This one. Okay. Queen g5. This one. Okay. Knight f4. Knight f4, knight e2, maybe. Knight f4 takes this one, takes this one. Maybe. Let's see. What did it do? Let's c6 is a knight takes there, rook takes there. That c6 actually relieves any pressure. I like that one. Okay. Goes this way. Alrighty. King f2. King f2. Rook d3 is also a thing, but then bishop d3 is bishop a6 is annoying. Well, I'm down a piece. I'm down a piece. What happened here? Oh,
I
because
think you
I
mostly
sacked a pawn. I forgot it. I sacked a piece for a pawn. That's unfortunately true. Unfortunately true. So I can't do that. I'll just do rook e1. Just hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life and see what happens. Hopefully he misses up, and that's all I can do. Just hope and hope and hope. So, but at least I tried to experiment, and I did a bad experiment. But oh well, I learned not to do that. Rook c8. Okay, rook g5. Your turn.
um rook to e1.
Rook e1. Okay. Okay, this is okay, this one.
Mm,
That's my turn, sorry. This is my turn. I will make sure that we defend things, not lose everything. So let's do queen d2. Yeah, queen d2 is defending the pawn. Okay, this one. And defend the rook too. And that's pinned. Okay, this one goes to knight d5. Yeah. But knight d5, knight c6 is a big threat. Just like wins the pawn. Oh well. Learn it. Live and learn. This one. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll just do knight c6 and then knight d3. Okay. Okay, goes this way. Whoa. This one. The queen is almost trapped, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Mm.
So queen rook there, queen has these two squares, but then that's this one square, and b5 is another square. So if I can play on that fact, I can like the queen trapped, maybe like bishop a3, rook a1, rook b1, maybe a thing. Maybe a thing. Yeah, just like. Oh, also rook. Oh, rook b6 coming in. Yeah, that's a big threat. Rook b6. Rook b6 is a big one. All right, this one is you.
Mm,
I was subscribed to your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it.
pawn to c3.
I'll see three. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one is me taking my queen and the pawn. Ay ay ay. This is a frustration. Frustration. I lose a pawn. The h3 is a bad move I played. I did a mistake. Oops. Oops. Alright, let's do this one. Yeah. I don't know why I play h3. I just like I had plans and those bad plans. John Magnus. It's okay, this one this is like a okay, maybe not. It's like a middle thing. Rotates there. Maybe I can double up. And yeah, this one and double up the d-file and pressurize the d-file knight because it's pinned. Okay. This one. Okay, he wants to go this way. Rook e8. Okay, he goes this way. Your turn.
Pawn to c4.
Mm-hmm. This way. Okay. Really? It's 96. 96 looks nice to myself. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe the rook moves over and the knight moves over and this. It's like it's like a hanging piece. Alright, so he goes this way. Okay. With that being said, rook b6. Rook b6. Pawn takes d3. Queen b2. Rook queen b2. And queen b2. Wait. Is there something I can do like d4 first? D4. Knight goes somewhere, and then rook b6. This is possible, yeah. D4, then rook b6. Yeah, d4, rook b6. Okay. I don't want to have the complications. I don't need it. Okay, 8 more games to go. This one is a bad one I did. Okay, this is a king h2. Oh, then the d4 is a problem. D4 is a problem. Yikes. But then,
And the bishop is pinned.
bishop's pin. Yeah, d4 is d4 is not in the thing. So that's right. Yeah, that's right. So let's do king there. King there. Yeah. All right. This one. Whoa! I forgot that was the thing. Yeah, but this is crisscross applesauce. Maybe it's not so stingy.
You have knight c6
Nice to
also.
see. Yeah, that's true.
Not
It's
losing.
no
Okay.
losing an exchange.
Yeah.
It's like I have so many bad positions. I can figure out how to think about things in a good way. So I'll do this one, rook e5, and trying to partialize. Maybe I can do this like queen d7, trying to trade off rooks and play this endgame out. Yeah, this is good. All right,
Um.
okay, this is me. All right, let's do. Oh, it's trying to take this bishop takes knight and just do this one. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. But then again, this knight is pinned, so it's not bad. So I'll do this one and rook d1. Okay, my turn again. Oh, he blocks this way. Okay, this one. Okay, he goes this way. Uh-huh. Okay, my turn again. Alright, so this way. Oh, well, has to go this way. Alright, bishop 8, f8, bishop f8. Just block the chess squares. Weaknesses. Okay. Okay. This one, rook d4. Okay. Rook d1. Yeah, rook d1. Hmm. Yeah, it's fine. So fine to me. Okay, it goes this way. Whoa. Okay, this is the one.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, you put this. It's fine. All right, this one,
So
me.
many. Yeah.
There's
So
so many
many
moves. Yeah,
complication.
that's right. Yeah, that's scary.
Oh.
So like, rook b6, knight c3. Take this one check. This is problems.
Yeah. That's a check. Yeah.
So
Um.
yeah. So maybe bishop a1. Bishop a1 get out of the way, and then rook b6 because a lot of things are hanging. So maybe bishop a1, and saying that I want to take your knight. If you don't save your knight, I'll do rook b6. This is probably a plan. Okay, this one. This is me. Okay, it goes this way. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Is it b5 or h5 is coming in? However, queen a5, taking the bishop with tempo, and then if the bishop takes there, rook takes there, and taking c3. It's like counterplay. Counterplay. Let's do the counterplay. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay. All right. My goodness. He has a lot of threats. This guy's doing really well. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
really bad. That's a while.
Yeah. It looks like a new account. I think it's strange
Yeah.
already.
Oh yeah. That's right. Joined 4 years ago. That's really, really, really new. It could be anybody. It could
Yeah.
be.
It can be with anybody. That's right.
That's right. Yeah. So I fear the new guys. Let's see.
He's playing. Yeah. He's playing really well at the first
hmm Yeah.
opening.
Yeah. So queen there, knight there is annoying. I can't do that. I can't afford that one. So this queen there, rook there is also annoying, and I'm losing pieces. Like the best thing I could do is just like save things, but as I'm losing things too. It's like okay, this one, this one, queen b3. Okay, rook there, queen there, maybe. This forward-seeking moves, but then there's rook e1. But it's like okay, we defend that one, so rook there. aggressive things. Okay, it goes this way. Took a knight. Took a knight. So I want to keep. I don't. I want to keep the queens on the board so I can try to play for the win. But queen trade, there's less things to play with. So, but there's no weaknesses in the middle. So it's like, but I'm down a piece though. Maybe not. So I got maybe I'm hallucinating. There's no piece down. Okay, let's do.
Oh, your rook is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to defend it, but
Oh,
yeah, I'm just queen d3. But then queen trades maybe not good. Maybe we can just go back. So that I want to trade in my own terms. I can just own the d file and not trade everything off.
yeah, true.
Okay. All right, this one happens. Okay. Rook there, rook c1. However, I do rook d7. This one there, rook d7. Takes in there, takes there. But I got a knight in the deal. That's good. Okay. Then he'll take on c7. What I'm talking about? He just takes c7. E7, e5 rather. E5 will take in. So rook there. Gonna play in c3. Oh wow, this other one is like resign.
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I can't play any of this. This
yeah. I
guy,
see. Yeah,
yeah, this guy is too skilled for me in that sense. So queen there, rook there, check there, and then trying to mate threat. Yeah, that's trying to do aggressive things. Yeah.
yeah. I see. Yeah, in the Simul today, a lot of under
Mhm.
2000 players playing really good today.
That's right. Yeah, had to deal with them.
Yeah,
But that's the thing. They're not like what they say their rating is.
yeah, it looks like 2200 something or even more.
Yeah, too good, maybe too underrated. I'll say.
Yeah, right.
This
Yes.
one, let's see. What if I do this one, blocking this d7 square? And if I trade the rooks, that's fine. Okay, this one. Okay, queen there. I want to own the file. Okay, bishop f3. Okay, this is bishop f3. Bishop f3. The bishop of knight. It's maybe compensation. Possible. Without a pawn, though. Okay, it goes this way. He's literally going to take a pawn. Really? I'll take it. No worries. I'll trade the queens and take the a6 if I can. It's looking good. Pass pawns. Alright, bishop g2. Yeah, I'll say the bishop. Okay. Huh.
Oh my god, what a move!
Yeah, looks like it's very unstable with the knight defending the rook, but there's nothing here, I think. Looks like it's almost dead, but no, it's not dead. But like if I could do this one, rook c1, make the thrust like that way. It also defends this way, going back e7. Looks like it's maybe counter threats and measures. Okay, this one is this way. Okay, rook d2, d4. Okay, okay. Okay, there's rook c there. Okay. Bishop h3. Maybe that's too much. Maybe too much. But it makes the bishop better, but this pawn is hanging. That's not good. So that's scratch that one idea. So let's do maybe queen d6, queen c3, taking e5 two times, but this is like knight d7. It saves everything. Maybe knight queen a5 attacking. Well, it's not attacking anything. Let's see. We have some of the games to go, so I can speed it up a little bit. Let's do. B4, C5, that's annoying. Let's do. Okay. Let's put pressure on this guy. A5. Okay, this one. Okay, this way. Queen there. Try and take him there. And back threat. The Rig D2 is annoying, so let's not do that. Let's do Queen 3. Yeah, Queen 3 is looking like an important thing to do. And also threatening the mate in a man A8, so I have to go back to D8. That's a big threat. So you have to not forget back mate. Okay, this one. He wants to take on there twice. Yikes. This is frustration. It's Queen E6, then Knight C6, then that's the problem.
I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. Okay. How's geometry dash going, stranger? Doing well? Having fun? Hopefully you're doing that. Both? All of it? Alright, so let's do. Take on C1. C1, yeah. Okay. This is my turn. Knight D3. Knight D3. Okay, Knight D3. Taking D6. It's my turn. Taking C1. King H2. This one. Another one for me. King B4. King B4. Yeah, taking D4 is the thing. Threats. Okay, this one. Rook E8. Okay. Alright, Rook E8, A3. This one. Bishop B4. Yeah, Bishop B4. Yeah, Bishop B4, taking D3. King H2. King H2, yeah. Oh, then Knight G4. Knight G4 is the thing. Bishop F1 is the thing, but oh well. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Okay, it goes this way. What's Knight F6? F6 King H1. F6. It's like, what is this? Rook A7. Yeah, Rook A7. Okay, it goes this way. Alright. Oh. Queen C5, check. Queen F2 maybe. Let's see. Okay, it goes this way. Takes in D3. Yeah, takes in D3. Okay. Okay, this one. B4. Maybe Knight B6. What I'm doing. I'm doing some nonsense. Okay, goes this way. Here's this way. I'll take on B2. This is a blunder. Okay, this one. Alright, so this one, like, going to B5. B5. They'll lose a piece. They'll lose a piece. Hopefully it didn't. So it goes this way. Rook b2. This one. Okay, goes this way. b4. This one goes this way. Okay, this one. Right there. Knight bishop there, rather. Yeah. Okay, this one. Check here. Knight there, king there. This is probably a sack. I see sack coming. Goes this way. King g6. Alright. What's the name of the person next to you? His name is Yosef Teher. Is that how do you pronounce it? Your last name? Teher? Tahir?
Tahir.
Tahir? Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's the name. Yosef Tahir. So, thank you. So this one, I thought it was down a piece, but not down a piece. But he is having some pressure on me. A lot of pressure. So let's do Rook C1. Maybe it's something like that. So yeah, I'll do no pressure on E1 square. Maybe you can see. Maybe Rook B3 and the Rook triple up. That'd be good. Yeah, triple up things. That's a sign of things to come. Yeah. This one is my turn. Everything's my turn, I think. Okay, then we have Rook C2. Yeah, C2. King. I was going to do Queen F1. Something like that. Maybe not. This one. Oh, wow. This is a fork. What? This guy is too much.
Oh, wait. You can attack the rook.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's actually. Why didn't see that one? But now, I guess. Oh, this. Yikes.
Yeah.
Jinkies. So this is a free bishop.
Yes.
This is like everybody's like GM strength somehow.
Yeah. Today.
Yeah,
Today.
yeah, I got everybody with like three. They're just like they joined this month. That just actually took me out.
Yeah.
So let's do this one. I'll do Rook C7. Yeah, this Rook C7. Take on the A7 if I can. Okay, this one. Okay. Oh wow, it looks like it's almost destroying him, but not really. The do A3. Okay, I don't want to. I want to fuse this one. C5. Yeah, C5. It's fine. Okay, goes this way. If only I can do things. It's like bishop f1 is to defend c4. Okay. Rook there. It's going to do queen h6 and rook queen h3. Oh, that is queen f1, right? This is like queen f1 as always an alternative. Yeah. This one, rook there. Let's see. B6. Yeah, B6 is fine. Okay, this one.
I can take one game if you want to.
Oh, okay. So
One.
let's do this one. How do this one? Yeah, do this one.
Um, it's for me this one.
This one, yeah.
Okay. Bishop C1.
Okay, I can do this one easy peasy. I'll do this one. Let's like hold on. It's like maybe yeah, but this one's fine. Yeah. Okay, this one, knight f6. Knight f6 looks like a maybe a mistake, maybe not. d5, maybe not. I just want to get some action. Maybe queen c5. Just play this out, but if I lose my attack, I don't have anything. Okay. d5. Queen takes there. h4. It's annoying. Okay. Let's do queen e2. Queen e2. It's fine. Okay. It's myself. I will do. Takes there. Well, double pawns, isolated pawns. They got the. They're gonna. Okay, let me hold on. b5 or c6 and. Oh, I can do b5 takes and c5. Rook c4. That's another thing. Yeah, I can do that. Then they can do c6. Let's see what happens. Okay, this one. This one. Bishop there is like a fork. Looks like a fork.
Looks like.
Yeah, it's take his rook. Okay. This one. Okay, goes this way. Okay. Wants to do like this one. Let's take the pawn. It's this way. Okay. However, go this way. Take on a7. I should take on c8. Yeah, it looks like it's good.
Okay.
This is you?
Queen to b3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
b3.
Okay, take the queen. This is
Yeah,
actually better.
yeah.
Better than I thought. Okay, it goes this way. King g1. This one problems.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, rook c8, or c4 rather. And let's get this rook out of the way. Okay. Okay, this one. Alrighty. Take this rook, check. Okay. Okay, this one. Alright, this one is me. I'll do. It's like the knight is almost trapped. Almost trapped. It's like this. It's like this one knight there. But then it's gonna be 7, right? Like
You can also attack the knight.
oh, that's like this one. Yeah.
Queen. Yeah. Queen. Yeah. Looks
Yeah.
like.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like this knight is trapped.
Yeah.
That'd
It looks. Yeah. It looks.
Yeah.
Almost.
That'd be good if it is true. It's it goes this way. All right. Defends that one. Okay. If I go rook b5, it goes queen h5 is like a trade.
Yeah. It looks like rook b5.
Good.
Looks great.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So this one goes this way. All right.
Mm,
Let's see.
Lots of tactics already.
Well, if I have an extra pawn, why not try to trade, and not taking b7 if he trades the queens. Okay, this one. Alright, goes this way. I will do rook c6.
Yeah, looks like the only way.
Defending the a pawn. Okay. Alright, this one. With this being said, we're so close. Like this, what could be 2? Getting pressure on that side, but it can be. There's no like queen c6. Looks like there's something here, but maybe it's nothing here. So queen b6 there, rook c6 or rook b6 rather. Let's see. Let's try it out. See what happens. Like experiment, science. All right, goes this way. This one we can do queen g7. Looks like it's hopefully trapped. All right, this one. Okay, it goes this way. It frees a trade. Bishop b7. Bishop b7 because of back rank issues.
Yep. Yes.
Looks like it's good. Yeah, goes this way. King f6. And get the king over. Okay, queen there. Bishop there. Bishop up there is fine to me. Okay. Queen there. Oh, pawn there, rather. Your
Yeah,
turn.
Queen d6 looks good. I think. Now.
Okay. Yeah. Take the knight. Okay. This one. Okay, bishop c6. Okay. I'll do d4. It's me. I'll do e4. Okay, this one goes back to this way. Let's see. So the queen there, taking the pawn. Maybe I'm doing too much. I don't think so. I'll do this one. See what happens. Okay. Rotation.
Queen, yes.
Yeah. This one d3. Okay. Rook there. King there. Oh, let's say king there. Rook there. King d6. But it is maybe rook c4 checking in king d6. It's probably good to me.
It's
Yeah, just like push the king back passively and do rook a4 next. After rook d6, and it's probably good. Okay, this one.
Pawn to f3.
Pawn f3, yeah. Okay, I'll do. Let's do f5 and the king active. Okay, this one. Queen d7, trying to just get this queen off the board. Okay, my turn. Rook the king there. Okay, this is me. It goes this way. Okay. A4. The knight there. Right there. Then if knight d3 and queen d3 is, well, I lose a pawn. That's not good. Let's do queen there. Try and trade queens. This is okay. It goes this way. Trades up. Trade queens. Let me think about this one. That's a sign of fear. Go this way. Rook d6 or b6. Queen there or there. See how it goes. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. He goes this way. King C. Queen d4. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this bishop. This one. Okay, this take there. King 6. Okay, let me think. if I go, let's see, if I go this way, rook takes there, pawn takes there, king, 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 king. We're well, he'll take the pawn. So okay, let me take this one there, king g6. Hopefully not gonna draw. So let's do check here, and this that way, if he just does check queens, then I can have a better king. Okay, this one. Okay. How much schemes do you have? 6 of them. All right. I feel like there's some pressure. I don't want to just like draw because I haven't find anything. Okay, that'd be bad. Maybe this one there. Maybe not. This is try. Let's see what trying thinks now. Okay. Bishop this here.
King f2.
Okay, goes this way. Bishop c6. Okay, this one. Rook e3. Okay, let's do f4.
King to King to e3.
Okay, let's do e5. Maybe just king f2 to e3. No worries. Okay, let's do queen there. Queen there. Okay. Queen there. In there. Okay, your turn.
Bishop to h3.
Okay, goes this way, king e3. And then 1. Okay. King g2.
Pawn to f4.
Okay, goes this way. Oh wow, he does this one. h4.
h4 only way.
Yeah, only with delay. Okay, goes this way. King there. Bishop there, rather. Yeah, bishop there. Checking that f7 pawn if I can. Alright, works 22. Your turn.
Pawn takes f4.
Okay, so good. Rook there. King this way. Okay, this one. Alright. I'll take this one. This one's fine. Okay, let's do king there. This your turn?
Pawn to e5.
Okay, goes this way, d2. Okay, goes this way.
No, you can attack. Yeah, one.
Queen a6 is looking, because the queen is so far away, he can't defend this one. All right, that's good. This is it's my turn. So let's not draw this. A4, A5, A6. This is pressure. Okay, I take this. The bond. I don't care. What? F6, baby. Yeah.
F6 first, yeah. And
Yeah,
then you can.
F6. Then we take everything. That's fine. That's right. It's a good alternative move. I'll just get the queen. Should probably promote, but your turn.
Bishop to G4. Yes.
Okay, I'll do a bishop there. Okay, take the queen. Okay, this is me. My turn. This is like a death.
Yep.
It's checkmate in 2, like 3 maybe. Yeah. That was a scary one game. I got it though. I'll just do queen there. All right, your turn.
He wants to play A5. So bishop to B2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go this way. All right. I'll do G4. Okay, this one.
And now you can take.
Yeah.
Bishop D4.
Okay, this is checkmate. Yeah. Hey, I got him. That's a scary game. The 3 games now left. This is me. I'll do. He wants to go this way. I'll do king d4. No p5 entrance. Okay. Okay, this one I'll do rook a2, taking d2 and move the a pawn. This is yours. I'm the first banana. Wow. Hey banana. Can I play you? No, I'm finishing the Simul. But maybe on Sunday at 1 p.m. New York time. That'd be a time we could play. Not 101, but okay. How are you doing today, Mr. Banana? Hope you're doing well.
Pawn to H4.
Yeah. Okay, it goes this way. H5.
The pawn is free on G2.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, now is how to convert. H5 is not.
You beat me. It was a good game. Oh, thank you for the game. It was tough. All of the last games were tough, but thank you for the game. And hope to see you on Sunday. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you.
H5.
H5? Okay, sounds good. Okay, he goes this way. He goes, I'll just go up. It's like 2 more games. Your game and my game. Goes this way.
Pawn takes G6.
Okay, goes this way. Alright, I'll do this one and just take the pawn because it's pinned. Okay, this one.
Bishop to A1.
Yeah. Okay, goes this way. That pawn takes. Okay, goes this way. Your turn.
Pawn to F5.
Goodbye, bro. Game. Good game. Oh, thank you so much. Have a good day. So, you said which one?
Pawn to F5.
Okay.
Yes.
Goes this way. All right. I will do G5. Okay.
Bishop takes pawn on F5.
Yeah. King there.
Rook D8. Yeah.
Take the knight. That sounds. I go this way. I'll take the On.
Rook takes knight on b8.
That's a good one. It goes this way. Rook f3.
Pawn to e6.
Pawn e6. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Rook there. King there. Pawn there rather. You can take that one. e3.
Bishop. Oh, okay. Yeah. Here
No,
it
you're
is.
fine. Yeah. One more game to go. Thank you. Thank you, Raul. Have a good day.
Okay.
All right. So this is the last game of the Simul. I will do this one. Check. G4. King. Say here. F5. G3. G2. Now skin the Simul, as you see. And now, are you available for Sunday at 1 p.m. your time, Joseph?
Sunday at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, I'm available there.
Okay, very good. That'd be nice to see you there and play another Simul if you're available. And yeah, I'll just do this one. Yep, going to the rook. Okay, this one. And promote if I can. Okay. 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 Promotion. Promotion.
Promotion.
Yeah. I will
Oh,
not
wait,
take that.
it's the
Mate.
yeah.
I scared you a little bit.
Nice trick.
Yeah. Now symmetric. I didn't fall for that though.
Yeah.
It pained you to see that, but I didn't do that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Yosef. And
Thank-
we didn't do perfect Simul because everybody's so overpowered. It's like everybody,
Yeah, today
like
is yeah.
that. Two people were not their
Um,
rating. So,
yeah.
but it was a good Simul, a big Simul. So it's hard to play against those guys' perfect score. But thank you, Yosef, and have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. And